emotions looking at that?
It's funny. It's nice. It's enjoyable. It's not scary.
So it's nice, enjoyable, exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Feel really proud of yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. So all that you see and hear, all them applause, you smell all them flowers that have been thrown on stage, and okay, so you know how wonderful and special it feels to be. Yeah. Bigger, brighter. You see Mum's face looking so proud of you. Everybody's so impressed with you. And closer and closer to your mind, the picture. All the pathways again, feeling all the emotions. Really to feel so successful, and all the way through your neck and shoulders, your chest, your arms and hands, into your stomach, every cell feeling them, feeling some emotions, proud of yourself, happy, successful, all the way down to your legs, to your feet. Put your hand on your heart, take that picture into your heart, strong and as powerful as possible. All the emotions, all the feelings, all the realizations. It's okay to go first. It's okay to stand out. It's a good thing. It's a positive thing. Okay. And then when you're ready, send that picture out from your heart out into the universe in every direction. I want you to ask your hand now to go into a future time. Time when she's older and grown up. Where she's okay to go first. She's okay to put herself out there. What would the situation be? Maybe you got a huge audience.
So when I did my dad died 3 years ago, and he had a memorial at the Globe, because he was quite well known.
Okay.
And my brother and sister didn't want to stand up and talk, because there were all these big names, and Cat Stevens and people like that.
What did your dad do?
He was a great Sufi, and he wrote books.
Okay.
And because he was English, he bridged East and West. So
Oh,
he was
wow.
different. You know,
Yeah,
we were all
yeah.
pretty weird crew.
Yeah.
But I had to read. I had to write a thing and talk to all the people. And I went first. My brother and sister didn't.
How was
want
that?
to
Was
do it.
that difficult?
It was, I'm glad I did it, because it was for him.
Yeah. But what I'm looking for here now is a future you, but not an actual event, but you were talking about creating a positive future.
Okay, yeah.
But what would you like to achieve in your life, Corah? I mean, obviously you're teaching now, you're putting your own material out there into the world. What would be, you know, how big would you like that to be? Could you imagine being, you know, having 1,000 people in front of you and you're teaching something you're passionate about?
I think it's important to. I remember when I was little, I said I want to be a part of the conscious evolution of the planet. And I said that when I was about 16.
Right.
And
Okay. That's always been.
I want to be part of shifting.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
So let's go and create that now, some future time.
Okay.
You know, and just create that picture. But just go into the matrix first to get there. You know, you're going to work with Corah, 10-year-old Anne. Yeah, but from within that place, she's going to take you into the future where you've got to this place where you're on stage, you were first on stage, you know, maybe big names to follow you as well. And you're there helping shift consciousness on the planet. Can you see that?
I can, strangely, yeah.
Okay. Who else is on the bill with you? What are the names of that?
I've got, there are some new names. It's like the next wave.
Okay.
but there are some old faces that have been the first pioneers.
Okay, like Eckhart Tolle or Neil Donald Walsh. Who can you?
Yeah, I've got. Well, no, Bruce Lipton is
Bruce Lipton's there,
who's going to be
right.
there because I like it. His smile is like my mum's. It's funny. And Callum Mace again. She was the first one that I got to know personally who was on this path. So she's really proud.
Okay. Can you see your name there up in lights? Yeah. And Corah. Okay. So when you look at that picture, how does that feel? Is that pretty congruent? Pretty positive?
It's good. I don't sort of. It's more the message than me that's important.
Sure,
So.
sure. But you feel you can put that message out there?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel clear.
Okay. It's that picture. Just how positive is that picture now on the Sue scale?
It's really good. It's really exciting. It's
exciting.
It's like
It's
those
positive.
TED talks, you know those.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's what you see. Okay. I want you to step into the body. So fully associate with her. Feel what she's feeling. Is there any advice she's got for you? Anything that she wants to tell you? Just really fully associate with her in that situation, and just give you some time, as long as you need, to see what advice, anything you need, any skills, any resources that she's going to give you.
Saying you're always going to have that edge of fear, but when you step over it, it's not as hard as you think it's going to be.
Okay. Just ask her, is there still work to go back to and do that you can do later? Some other memories?
There are a few bits, yeah, but they're not.
Can she show you the key ones, the key memories? Ask her to show you those. Yeah, that little bit of adrenaline and is okay, yeah? But as long as it's in a managed place, that it's not going to prevent you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more just a little lip rather than a chasm.
Okay. But just ask her to show you maybe the places that you do need to still work with, just to clear more. Okay, good. Is there any other information that might be just private for you? Any advice or things that she wants to share with you that's going to help you quickly get to that place where she is now? How old is she?
She's in her fifth, so she's only, I'm 51 now, so she's not 60 yet, so it's,
Okay,
it's
so
still
it's
within the decade.
not that far ahead. Okay. So just give yourself a little time to get any advice.
Yeah, it's that real Nike, just do it.
Just do it, yeah. Okay. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is the picture that you know. When you sit down, I just want you to write down everything that you see, feel, that knowledge, the memories that you might go on, the things you still got to clear, the earlier memories you've got to clear.
Yeah.
Absolutely everything that you know about that, and that's the picture I want you to start re-imprinting every day and night.
Okay.
Okay, 21 days, day and night. Only 2 minutes.
Yeah, no, that'll be good.
Just and if it feels incongruent, see what you need to go and clear. But you'll see that the picture will change. It'll change nature, and then things will happen. Okay, but it doesn't matter. But you've got the basics of that, and whatever happens, just keep re-imprinting it. Because that's the place you'd love to be. That's.
Yeah, I didn't know it. Who'd have thought?
Well, I tell you what. I mean, watching you today, I knew you was going to be good, but I was incredibly impressed. There was some moments. I mean, it was all good, but there was moments that it felt special. Did you feel like this today?
Yes.
There was just, I was like, wow. It was just like some. You see the emotion in me now. That is like, it just felt incredibly special. You thought this woman can do amazing things. So, do you see the whole big life purpose here? The uphill battles that you've gone through about standing out and going for the whole thing that is part of what you was here to learn about, to overcome. And that aspect that, you know, I always describe it as like the moth to the flame. Whatever our issue is, we keep going at it, even though you've got this terror of standing out. You know, what have you done with your life? You just always put yourself in situations where you did stand out. We just keep going after it, don't we? Because we're trying to overcome it.
Yeah,
because that's to me. I don't want to say this stuff that you know, but if it's not fitting, but
no,
you know,
it does.
you can kind of see your life purpose.
Totally
You know, the work you do with an audience with charisma. You know, how you got associated with these guys, and the way that the universe gives you opportunities. Like you came on a course and you met these guys. It's now a big part of your life. The work you do with them.
Yeah.
You know, what is that? You know, an audience with charisma and, you know, helping people change and success, and you can just see how your life's such a big thing. You know.
Thank you so much.
Okay. You know, more to do, but it's different. You know,
Thank you.
and you can see the point in. You know, going back to these memories we talked about yesterday, there's so much within these memories. It's not a failure of the therapist or yourself that you need to go back into them. There's just more work to do.
Yeah.
But they're resources. These traumatic memories become resources. You know, there wasn't much trauma there. A lot of trauma had gone, but it was more about belief and the understandings that you get from these memories. That's why you have to go back. So important.
Wow.
Brilliant.
Thank you so
Thank you.